Welcome, Leo Virgo, to your May 30th through June 3rd reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. So, I'm going to go straight into the beginning of the month, even though you still will get your beginning of the month reading. Okay, just everything's a little offset, that's all. But as long as we get these up, right? So this is saying this is what's going on in the end of the month, moving straight into the beginning of the month, is talking about a little bit of friction over here. With the winged messengers, it's definitely talking about a little bit of challenges coming your way. But Spirit is saying it's nothing you can't handle. Okay? So this is definitely going to clear the way, right? And we actually have the card clearing the way. So it's going to definitely clear the way for things coming towards you. Your intuition is going to spark up. You're definitely going to be able to see what it is you need to see to be able to face this challenge, get through this challenge. Your emotions will be a little high, especially as we're getting ready towards, we're getting to that third, and we're going to have that new moon coming up. So then therefore it's going to start sparking, right, those emotions. So really watch for that. I'm not sure right now what the new moon is unless I already have it written down. Let me look at my book. I don't think I do. It's going to probably be around the 6th, I would say. So definitely, it's going to run right into that new moon, right? And that's going to start sparking those emotions, but it's also going to allow you, right, to use that intuition that you have, use that discernment, because that's what the card is saying. That even though a little bit of drama and a little bit of challenges is coming, doesn't mean that your higher mind and your higher self doesn't understand what's going on. Okay, if anything, it's going to start pulling you away from those situations before you know it, right? So first you're going to feel very overwhelmed, but then all of a sudden it's like boom, right? It's going to spark up. So let's see what else is coming out. Wishes fulfilled during that summer or winter time. Now that's interesting because we do have the summer solstice coming, right, around the 21st. So it says by the time that summer really arrives, you will 100% understand everything that's going on within this situation, right? The beginning of summer is like the 21st or so. Okay. So it's saying right around that time, that's when you're going to really start understanding that situation, really feeling that the wishes are coming true, really pulling yourself out of that challenge. Okay. Do you have the Akashic field coming out? So with the Akashic field, that's one of forces. Let's see what that says really fast. I don't use these cards that much, so I'm going to actually look it up. One. This is talked about receiving. This card upright tells you that the amazing opportunities abound at this time. There it is. That's that wish fulfilled. That's that getting past that challenge, getting past that drama, getting past that experience where it's like, okay, I learned what I needed to learn, and you know what? Now it's going to open these doors. It's going to start opening up the doors so that you can explore what it is you need to explore. You're going to receive the information that is needed, whether it's from your higher self. Well, first it's going to be your higher self no matter what. We already see that because the Oracle Delphi is sitting here, right? So first it's going to be through your higher self. Now, whether or not we'll pull some cards to see, is there somebody else that's going to come in also that's going to kind of do the finalization to this situation, right? So the universe is ready and willing to align you with your heartfelt, desires, and now is the time to make them happen, okay? So whatever you're engaging in, whatever the pursuit is, right, you're going to have that intention for inspiration, and with that, right, intuition coming through. You'll be able to discern what it is that's needed. And whether or not this other person is coming in to say, hey, this is what's going on. And, if you're dealing with another person, that's what's going on. They're going to come to terms. So the Akashic field is pretty much, that's the outcome, right? That's saying that's the outcome of what's going to happen. That's the outcome of what we're all waiting for, right? Because there's some deception and manipulation going on. Somebody might be all talk, causing a bunch of drama, causing some bad decisions, bringing in some gossip, bringing in some bad information that, is going to work on your self-expression and working on you, not making you feel very good, is very haphazard. Okay, could be a Taurus that's coming up. Okay, or it could be a Gemini or a Libra. It does not have to be. I'm just throwing them out there. Okay, but the whole thing is that you are also going to find the comfort within yourself. Why? Because they're not making you feel very good, because there's a lot of drama that's going on. They're starting a lot of shit. There's a lot of, that's swords, so there's a lot of shit talking, right? About whatever the situation is, or just, meaningless information that's coming from them that's bad information that I feel like for some of you, it shouldn't even be there, right? We shouldn't be talking openly about this. And I don't know where this is coming from, but you shouldn't be talking openly about this in public or around our friends or our family. That's our dirty laundry. That's not for you to throw it away, but man, that came up strong. Okay, and you're feeling very protective about this situation. You're protecting yourself. You're saying, no, I'm feeling very protected right now. I'm putting myself into a bubble, right? You're trying to stand strong and be disciplined about the situation, but they're just yapping away, making sure everybody knows what's going on within the relationship, whatever that relationship is. It doesn't matter if it's at work. It doesn't matter, right? For a lot of you, it could be work with the Pentacles. Or it could be family. King of Pentacles is about family and work for sure. The wishes fulfilled over here is saying that, yes, through this situation, I will figure out what's going on, but I'm putting my foot down to the situation because it's becoming very stressful. It's a conflict. It's something that, I'm not passionate about that. So I'm going to turn this around. Your intuition is going to make you turn this on it, like turn on a dime. It's going to happen so fast as soon as you realize what's really going on. Absolutely. Yeah, because it's right when that time comes where you just feel like you want to give up, that you're overwhelmed with the situation. You don't know what to do about the situation. It's like you're going to sit back, stay calm, and all of a sudden that's where the comfort comes in, and you're going to comfort yourself or someone else. Maybe it is a Taurus that's coming in to comfort you. I also have Aries over here, and Leo, who's going to comfort you. So for some of you, there's definitely the person that you're arguing with, that you're having this debate with, that's causing this drama, and then you have this other person who's coming in to actually help comfort you as you're already figuring things out, though, for yourself and opening up that intuition. It's like as soon as you open up that intuition to say no more of this and I'm taking control back, that's when this other person comes in to help comfort, to help listen. Maybe it's your best friend, who knows, right? Maybe it's your mom. However it is, they're going to build that confidence back up. And you're going to start really seeing this, like I said, around the summertime, around this 21st or so of June, you're definitely going to see this start really coming back towards you. Really start feeling this really coming in. There it is, Aries. Somebody's definitely dealing with an Aries. Okay, but feeling that you're inspired and discovering this situation, this is where you're going to feel more free of the situation. You're going to have that freedom to wander where it is you need to wander and not worry about this. And like I said, you might have this person coming in who's sitting over here telling you all these new things that are coming out, which will then make the ending to that situation. Really putting that down, even though it's going to be painful, because there was a lot of betrayal, there's a lot of loss, and there's a lot of crisis. So someone's definitely going to come in to tell you exactly what it is you need to know about. So there could be 3 people involved in this situation, so watch out for that. So now we're looking at, it could be Gemini, Libra, with a Taurus or a Leo, or an Aries, Sagittarius. Wow. A lot. Feels like could be many people. But this is where you're going to feel like you can follow your heart for what it is that you truly want without feeling like you're overburdened anymore. You don't want to carry this burden anymore, because now you have, now you have the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Wands. I'm done. I'm done doing this, because now I had this intuition. Someone comes in to comfort me and help me, and then all of a sudden this person comes in to tell me exactly what's going on with the person who's making all this nonsense. So it doesn't even look like the person with the nonsense, which I thought was going to come to this situation, but it looks like they're not coming to a situation. It looks like it's actually going to come from someone else. Now, for some of you, it could be them coming back to want to say something, but I don't think that it's them at all. At first, it felt kind of like them, but it's not. For the majority, it's not. They're taking their loss. They're taking this, you're put me out in the cold scenario. So, yeah, yeah. And they lost that opportunity with you. They feel like they've lost out. For some of you, it is a love situation where they feel like this was it, broken relationship. Okay, so you do have the broken relationship going on right there. Could be dealing also with a water sign. Okay, so let's grab one of these cards over here. Now, for some of you, it definitely could be them, okay, coming back. But it doesn't matter. No matter what they're going to say, it's going to break the relationship because there's too much broken communication. So Spirit says it's time for you to commit to your happiness, okay, and be around the positive-minded people. Well, the positive-minded people is whoever it is over here who's saying, I'm listening to you. I want you to come to me. I'm going to help you seek the seclusion that you need. I'm going to help out with this situation. I'm going to be there to help you, right? And I'm going to be there to help you make the choice, and the choices, and go through the A, B's, and C's and the pros and cons of the situation. And that's what their job is. Like I said, whether it's your best friend, your sister, your brother, your dad, whoever, another coworker, who knows? But the situation is that there's so much broken communication, right, that it's just causes all this tension to where you guys are separating into separate zones, but they're really feeling the loss over here. They're really feeling like there's, they may even feel a financial loss if you leave, because maybe you were helping out with the bills, maybe you were helping out with money, and now you've bailed out. You're saying no more. Okay, too much deception. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, no giving and receiving to the situation, and no more choosing your battles wisely. You're like, I'm done, because it's just always pain. It always keeps me in my head. Okay. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.